Thanks. That's Count Corla. Taoiseach, it's now 2 years since the government received the report into the scale of defects in apartments and duplexes, revealing that a majority of those properties built between 1991 and 2013 were likely affected, maybe 100,000 apartments and duplexes facing an average cost, which has probably gone up since, of €25,000 each to repair. It is a year and a half since the government welcomely announced that there would be a 100% redress scheme with retrospection. It's a similar amount of time, it's about 16 months, since the government announced that there would be an interim scheme for emergency fire safety measures. But that scheme has opened. Almost 300 individual applications has been made for different apartment blocks, multi-unit developments, representing almost 16,000 residential units. But still not a single cent has been paid out in terms of interim funding. This is for emergency fire safety measures. There appear to be significant delays. We still don't have the legislation in terms of a heads of bill, in terms of the overall scheme, which it's very unlikely at this stage that we'll get that before the next general election, which means all we have and all these homeowners have is a promise, which isn't good enough. We need to have action.
To Deputy Murphy on the apartments and duplex defect scheme. I just need to get you a note on this because I don't have the information to hand, but my understanding is there was a meeting between Minister O'Brien and the LGMA in recent weeks in terms of that issue around interim funding and what can be done with the applications that are in, but I don't have the access to the information here, but I'll come back to you in writing. And